This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on manifestation, getting what you really want, being who you are, being who you really are. We spoke last time about false manifestation, about being honest with the fact that what we've been trying to manifest with whatever degree of success has not been working for us. It's left us empty, whether it be money, whether it be attention, whether it be sex, whether it be things, whatever it is, it's left us empty. What is true manifestation? What is it that our hearts truly desire? In other words, there's a child, and the child wants, a motorcycle. The child's 7 years old. There are people that give their 7-year-olds motorcycles, but probably not the best idea. So the kid wants a mini bike. And this is the kid's mental. This is what the child thinks they want. Do we as adults say, oh, here you go. Take the bike, off you go. Put the helmet on. Zoom, 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 Try not to kill yourself. We don't do that because we say you're not ready for it. You're 7. So you don't know what you want because what you're saying you want is something that will probably damage you. You're not big enough to handle the situation. You're not mature enough to handle it. So what the child thinks it wants and what it really wants, because that child fundamentally, as we all do, wants to survive. Maybe it doesn't want to ride a motorcycle. Maybe that child should ride a motorcycle if he or she wants to, and they're of age and they can handle it and they're mature enough and responsible enough. So be it. But what that person wants at that time is not what they really want. It's something they think they want because they saw it on TV, because their dad, or whatever it is, it's all this series of conditions and ideas has led them to believe that they want to ride this bike now. And they do. They do on that level. But they don't know what they really want because as a child, they're not capable of understanding what they really want. We're very, very immature. We don't understand what we really want. If we knew what we really wanted, we would have it. We would have it because the knowing what you really want is the getting of what you really want. It's a process of revealing and opening and going through the layers of false wants and desires and false ideas and conditions of what we think we are, who we think we need to be, that will reveal what we really want. And it will reveal who we really are. And it will reveal, in and of itself, it will be the manifestation that is the desire. What do we really want? We spoke about being honest, that things that we think we want, the motorcycle, the second car, the third house, the fourth wife, the fifth husband, the sixth bank account, whatever it is, these things are not our heart's desire. As much as we may think they are, they don't satisfy us. And to be honest with that, to see how our triumphs have always turned into bitterness. Always. They never last. They never last. They can't. They're even in time. Even if you are of the nature, the conditioned nature where you believe, gee, well, I've got more money, and you keep making more money, you think it's delightful, you're going to die. You have that temporal fear, right? You're getting older and all these other things. It's just an impossible situation. What do you really want? Well, after survival, you want to be happy. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. Now, some people are seeking their happiness by being abused, by being beaten by other people. Some people are seeking their happiness by cutting themselves. Some people are seeking themselves by smoking crack cocaine. Other people are seeking it by making as much money as they can. Other people are seeking it by getting as much sex as they can. Other people are seeking it by trying to help as many people as they can. Now, the last one is getting closer, but helping people in and of itself is not the actual. If you think you will save yourself through service, you will only save yourself through service in the sense that you lose yourself. And then you start to realize that what you wanted all along was to be happy. What you wanted to be happy. And when you are happy, truly happy, not the happiness, the conditioned happiness, not the I'm happy now, sad the next time, not material happiness, transcendental, spiritual happiness, meaning peace that surpasses understanding, meaning the state of love, grace, authenticity, perfection, beauty, and truth. When one reaches that kind of a state, one starts to, by definition, be of service. By definition, you will radiate service. And then as you serve other people, you're also receiving. Because you're supposed to receive as you transmit. It's great, the puppy's just running full speed. Why is she running like that? Because she, in her unaware authenticity. She doesn't have the awareness of a human being, but her joy is just to run full speed in all directions. And so she does. And maybe that's part of your joy, and you don't do it because you don't think it's appropriate. It's not how an adult behaves. It's not how this, that, the other thing. When you start to actually reveal what you really want, and it's not what you think. It's not, what do I really want? Manifestation. How do I get something? Not at all. It's how do I come to realize what is already there? You arrived on planet school, pure, clean, and open. Yes, okay, maybe there's past lives, maybe there's proclivities, maybe there's things we're carrying, all that, but still, there's enough purity and openness that you can see in the newborn, in these little babies, little children, toddlers. You can see the absolute clarity, authenticity, beauty. If they have any kind of an okay, stable and food, clothing, shelter, and love around them, they will radiate this glowing, they will receive and radiate love and this beauty, and you will say, my gracious, they're fantastic. That is you. You came like that. So did I. We arrived like that. We need to come back to that state with this responsiveness that we've gathered, so I can tie my shoes across the street, keep a job, and wash the dishes. All these practical things that we learn as we grow up. To go back into the childhood, the wonder. Once a man, twice a child. Once a girl, twice a woman. Once a woman, twice a girl. We go back into the childhood that is the innocence, the divinity, the wonder. I don't know, but wow, let me experience it. What you really want after belly full is you want happiness that transcends conditions. You want to be at ease in your skin. You want to know that you belong in your body and your body belongs on planet Earth, and that you have mission and purpose. You want to know that you are love. Not that you're loved, not that you're loving, that you are love. And you are radiating by definition of your being that love, which nourishes you as you receive it. You want to know that you are transcendental peace, gorgeous beauty, truth, timeless, boundless, expansive perfection, and joy. Once you start to understand what it is you really want, we can begin to do the work of stripping away what is blocking our realization, enjoyment, transmission, reception, being, getting what we really want, and being who we really are. First, we did it this way. We started off by seeing what we really want. Next, we'll talk about who we really are. It's the same answer, differently framed with different words. But as you start to pay attention to these videos, you'll see the same message is just coming through different channels and different dressings as ways to keep us both interested, engaged, and in the process of moving into manifestation of what we really want and of who we really are. We'll see you next time for more on manifestation, getting what you want